What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. Maximum Football 18. Ignore the numbers. Was working on a roster, but at the same time, pretty organic play here that I wanted to share with you guys. Simply put, this is what has people excited about this game. You have a game not dependent on animations to make things happen. Quarterback goes to throw the ball, defensive end comes around, hits his arm during the throwing motion, and you've got the quarterback dropping the ball. This is the equivalent of a strip sack. However, what creates this is actual football. Sure, you could have a lot better animation quality, a lot better player models, and those are things they've worked on. To me, I always like to see a quarterback go for a fumble recovery once he's fumbled the ball. But even in the fumble recovery, you can see really only 3 players go for the ball. I'd like to see variation in animation, but there's not a big mess. There isn't a tackle animation that has to happen for a player to recover. But just as important as what did happen there is what didn't. He fumbles the ball because they hit his arm. There's no animation, there's no button mashing, there's no special attribute, there's nothing that had to engage. It was just one player hitting another player and causing a football-like reaction. And at the end of the day, that's what so many of us want. So many of us have asked for other games to put a strip sack in their product because they're a major part of how edge rushers get to the quarterback and make impactful plays. Yet it still hasn't happened. And even if it did, you would be dependent on that animation as to whether or not you got it. So it was refreshing to see a game going back and looking at this play, not so dependent on animation and more so dependent on football. Has a long way to go, but plays like this are what has people enjoying a game and wanting to play it again because you truly can have an impact on a play by using your player, not just an animation. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. Back in the week with more commentary.